Happy New Year. Welcome back to When a Gay Girl Meets a Trans Girl. I'm the gay girl.
And I'm the trans girl. Happy New Year. And we have two of our wonderful little gentlemen here. You guys want to say hi? We have little Tatum and little Jadyn.
Hi.
Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year's.
So, it's going to be a great year, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's hope.
I know. So, how's everything been going? Holly, how's it been going for you?
Not much has changed since Christmas. I am taking care of a baby. Did a whole bunch of cleaning.
I was going to say we had a deep clean today
And yesterday.
yeah.
Super
Pretty
fun.
crazy. But we are prepping for New Year's. Gonna be doing our thing. This is coming out at midnight, so we will have already had our party. But we're gonna have some family over.
When are they coming over?
I don't know. A little bit later.
Maybe like more around like 9, 8-ish.
A
8-ish.
little
4?
earlier than that.
I thought you said 4 or 5.
Maybe. So do you have any New Year's resolutions? Anything that you're doing for New Year's that you think is like super exciting that you're like, this is gonna happen this year?
I'm totally not a resolutioner
Why is that?
because I'm always trying to better myself. I don't do it at the New Year.
Okay. Jadyn?
Huh?
Any New Year's resolutions for you?
What's that?
Working out? You gonna get some muscle on you? Are you gonna
No.
play a certain amount of games by the end of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
both your guys' resolution.
3,423.
Times? Or hours? What are you looking at?
Days.
Probably times.
Times. Days? There's only 365 days in a year.
I know.
So you can't play 3,000 days worth in a year. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Unless you're playing a game.
Yeah, true.
You can play a game in that game. I've played a game inside of a game.
Yeah.
Like I've played VR on like Demio. You can go like to a hero's hideout, and
Ooh.
there's this arcade machine that you can play.
Okay.
You actually watched me
I watched you run around and play like an arcade. It's true. Demio has where you can walk around a room, which, Holly, I didn't know that if you knew this, but you can walk around the rooms now inside this house. And there is a room that has an arcade machine. And any of you that grew up in the 80s played on the original Nintendo a game called Gauntlet. And they actually made Gauntlet 2 and I think a Gauntlet 3. But this game is it's Gauntlet is what it is. It's really fun. But they call it, it's like Demio's Gauntlet or something like that. It's kind of a play off the words, but it's so fun. Tatum ran around like defeating all the demons and everything. And,
I still died.
yeah. But it looked really fun. We're going to have to play it sometime. Is there anything else that you're looking forward to this year, Holly?
Just living my life.
Getting out of Kansas. We're hopefully doing New York. That's the plan as of right now, but you never know.
What about you?
That's my big one right there. I wanna get out of Kansas for a little bit. I love my state, but I really want to do something else. But
Oopsies.
I really want to go to New York.
when you graduate,
When you graduate, you can.
yeah, you got 5 years, 5 years, and you can go to New York. I'll take you. Okay. You got
Wanna
this.
wait
You got
5
this. You got this. So Holly, what do we got going on today?
We were going to talk about some traditions for New Year's around the world.
Yay.
And right now, we are going to be drinking some soda from Pops off of Route 66 in Oklahoma.
Or Route 66.
They got all kinds of different flavors of drinks. It's pretty fun, but we got some gross ones.
Right. This place is located in Arcadia, Oklahoma, off of Route 66. And if you look at this place, look it up online, and they have walls full of sodas. And I'm talking about any soda you can think of there.
Except for Pepsi Blue.
Except for Pepsi Blue.
Can you hand me one of them real quick?
But we do have one right here, if you guys want to try it.
That's not Pepsi Blue.
It's not, but it's blue.
Oh,
This one
you got
right
me
here-
excited. You broke my heart.
This one right here, I'm wondering if I'm the only one going to be trying this.
Ew, it's blue cheese, isn't
This is
it?
blue cheese.
God, help me.
No, I'm not trying that one.
You're not going to try it?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so we're going to pop this one open. It is WT Heck blue cheese dressing.
Don't give me like a shot. Like, give me like just a little
Like a little
swig.
shot.
Maybe like
Like a little
dot.
swig.
There's also Monster Mucus. Monster Mucus.
Maybe I don't want to know the names first.
Look at that name. This,
Ew, 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 ew.
This reminds me of Romulan ale right here.
Oh yeah, it does.
Right.
It is blue and pretty, and that's way too much for me.
Okay, boys, you're not gonna try?
no.
Okay. Here we go, Miss Hari-san.
We're not gonna
Holy
cheers.
judging.
Cheers to blue cheese in the new year.
How would you rate it out of 10?
It doesn't taste like blue cheese. It has a sweet taste to it. It tastes good.
Okay, so don't tell me the name of these drinks anymore, because this is actually
You guys-
tasty, but I can't imagine blue cheese or
No,
make
you
me
guys are
like
gonna
one.
try this. This actually is
No.
really good. It doesn't taste like blue cheese.
No, it's fruity.
It does taste like fruit.
Just pretend it's a different name.
Put this
Let's
one.
call it blue
That
knees.
much? Not that much.
No, it's good.
Yeah, you're gonna down it. You're gonna down that quick.
It's not very carbonated though. None of them really seem
I
like
don't
they
know
are.
why.
Oh, that tastes like it's. I definitely got it. It tastes like blue raspberry.
Yeah, it's tasty.
No, Jane, it's okay. It actually tastes like blue raspberry.
Fine.
I'd rather that or
This is
taste
good
like.
though.
Or
You
taste-
can, if you really taste behind it, maybe you can taste a little bit of the blue cheese, but maybe it's just made with blue cheese and some other flavors, is what I'm guessing.
It
I
tastes
don't
like
wanna
blue
imagine
It tastes like blue raspberry, like medicine.
Yeah,
It just tastes like medicine.
It tastes good.
Interesting.
If you
I don't like it, but I don't hate it.
You don't dislike it.
Next.
Next.
I don't. Honestly, I'm scared a little bit.
I'm fine just using the same glass.
Yeah, I'm fine. This tastes like medicine, like blue raspberry.
Okay, this next one is a white one.
I'm not trying that.
Oh no! Wait, that one is the ranch.
I hate
dressing. These two don't like ranch.
I hate
But
ranch.
belongs on fish sticks.
I have a,
No, it doesn't.
a
God.
feeling that this is not going to have a ranchy taste
That's
to
good.
it.
That's good.
No. Tatum?
Nope.
I'm not.
Not
Oh
until I
God.
get an opinion.
Nope, I sniffed it.
Mm-mm.
Oh God.
Mm-mm. No, I don't honestly want to drink it.
Oh God.
I'm not drinking
I
it.
just take a sip.
I'm lucky I didn't drink that.
No.
Now that one I can get rid of.
I'm lucky I can drink that. Wow.
Nope.
No, I don't honestly want
Wow.
it. If you guys are complaining about
That
it,
one
no.
was ranch dressing.
like you
This one right here is a surprise.
I was actually looking.
What is it?
I was looking
You
at
sure
one-
do pour a lot in yours. That's good. Oh,
Wait, can I
Tatum?
sniff that?
Tatum, you want another one?
No.
I'm not trying
Don't
it
use
till I
that.
get an opinion.
Oh, that one stinks.
Here, wanna try this?
What is it?
It's a surprise.
I think it's Monster Mucus. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, guys, this one right here is a mucus.
Oh
It
God.
actually smells like grape. Actually.
you didn't.
Is it grape? I
cheers.
really love grape. I love grape. Is it grape?
You'll like this one. It's a grape.
I feel like it's not. Ollie, what do you think of it?
It's grape. I don't like grape flavor.
Here you go.
Oh, it's grape.
Sure,
Ugh.
I'll try it. Just a little bit, not.
I like that one. That was a good one.
Tastes like grape medicine.
Like Dimetap.
No,
But-
it tastes like that liquid that they would give you for medicine.
It's fine.
I know Dimetap.
Okay, we're gonna open the next one.
Do you
What
wanna,
is it?
Will you drink mine real quick? I don't want to drink it. Thank you.
I'll drink it. Oh.
Yuck.
If either of you guys like these, you guys can have.
I might take the blue one or the purple one later on.
Holly will drink the ranch one later.
Ew.
Oh no, she would not. Wait,
That tasted like.
when
What is
dirty
it?
sock.
wait, Dad, when our other family members come back over, you should ask them to try
Just
all
a
the
little.
flavors. What is it?
I don't know.
Huh. This one smells like a
Try
rocket
one.
pop.
Not
Yeah, it
yet.
smells like Coca-Cola a little bit.
Okay, this one right here is called swamp juice. So guys, cheers.
Interesting.
It looks
I'm gonna
like
try it
swamp
first.
juice.
No, I'm gonna take it first.
That's good.
What What is it? What's it taste like?
It tastes like a rocket pop.
It does have like a.
What's a rocket
It
pop?
tastes like
Red,
Pepsi or
white, and blue rocket
Coca-Cola.
pops.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I sort of like them.
They kind of taste like Coke or Pepsi a little bit, honestly.
It better not be Coke.
No, it doesn't have a Coke or Pepsi.
It has a
taste.
fizzy taste.
That's yummy.
We can have that one later.
No, I'm definitely having that one later.
Oh, yeah.
give me more. Dad, give me more. That is yummy.
I'm good on all these. They got a lot of sugar. I can feel it on my lips.
Okay.
So swamp juice is the winner for me so far. It's almost kind of tutti frutti.
No,
I like it.
swamp juice is definitely winning.
Oh god.
I want
No.
swamp juice.
No.
Oh god.
Nope.
It's green.
We
My
just saw
favorite
the
color?
impending doom from
But
the
I
last
always
one.
hate it if
No,
it's
I'm
not
not
a
taking
color.
I'm not taking
So-
the orange one because it's spicy. It's like
Is it?
pepper.
Well, we'll see.
It's like pepper. So I'm like, I don't
I'm
know.
really judging these now. It says all these weird things, and it's not any of
Oh.
them.
This
Guys
one
gonna-
smells like a popsicle too.
Gonna down that one?
Yeah.
Jaden?
What is it? Oh,
It
is that
smells
the
like
same
a-
one? Is it?
No, but it
Jaden. You'll like this one.
What is it? What's
it smells like a popsicle. It actually smells a lot like the swamp juice one.
This one, guys, is called Bug Barf. Jaden,
Oh.
you're supposed to wait for us to toast.
You sure go heavy on the drink on that one.
Come on, guys.
I want to
So,
take it, Dad.
there you
Before
go.
you drink, I want to take it first. No.
It's not bad.
I don't
It's
like
got
that
a
one.
slightly bad aftertaste.
Yeah, I don't like the aftertaste.
It tastes like
Down
a
it.
bug just like fell in
You can.
it.
Damn it.
When you first sip it, it tastes good, but then as you keep going,
It is not good.
It has a funky taste.
It tastes like if you're like drinking like a pop, like if you blended like a popsicle and it's like, but when you're about to take it, and like a bug lands on it and then you eat it.
Oh, the Bug Barf one is kiwi and pineapple.
Kiwi and
ah,
I like kiwi and pineapple, so
I like strawberry and kiwi, but actual kiwis I'm not a huge
I
fan
love
of.
The purple one is raspberry and strawberry.
raspberry and strawberry.
That's
so
why I
they
liked
just
it so
have
much.
like names.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, the purple one is most likely winning, even though it tastes like medicine a little bit. It's just
I want a teeny tiny bit of that
It's
one.
It's
If that really-
ghost pepper.
So this one right here is called Ghost Pepper, and there's actually a warning on there. It says this soda is very hot. Your mouth will catch fire. Drink at your own risk.
Wait, no. Wait, can I do something? Like the
Is it even spicy is the question.
World's hottest gummy bear be like?
I'm not doing it. I don't care.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Tatum, you want one?
Wait, I'm gonna get up if I have to start.
Bro's preparing.
I
Is
am.
it spicy?
It burns your nose. Oh my god, I'm dreading this. I'm just dipping my tongue in it. I'm not. Oh no, I'm on my spicy kick, but
That
this
one
might
yours
be
too?
too much for me.
Barely give him anything.
Just
Dad, no.
That's
That's good.
Okay, guys.
You give way too much.
We all got like a tenth of a shot here.
I'm doing the Tina groan right now.
3, 2, 1. Down it.
Is it spicy?
It's not as much spicy as it is nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Well, that was fun,
It's nasty.
right?
It has a sting.
That wasn't spicy to me.
It's not nasty to me. It is spicy.
No, it's like
It's,
Huh.
spice level of the start. It's
I've
like
never
here.
drank anything spicy.
Interesting.
I guess
why
soup.
it's saying warning.
I don't want to try it.
It tastes good.
I don't trust that though.
What flavor is it?
It doesn't
Ghost
have a
pepper.
flavor. Just says Rocket Fire soda.
Ghost pepper.
But we'll post pictures of
The
these sodas.
It's like a spicy, the blue barrel juice
I was-
thingies.
Can we, Dad? Can we have the swamp juice? Can we just have it?
I mean, if you want.
Yes.
honest.
Tim, you want to split
That
it?
stuff's gonna give me heartburn, I think.
That swamp juice?
No, the last one.
Ghost pepper?
So what do you guys think? Would you guys try any of these again?
The blue one.
Oh no, the ranch
Seriously?
one. The ranch one.
The blue
No,
cheese.
thank you.
Are we almost
No.
out of swamp juice?
Thank you.
Oh man. What was everyone's least favorite?
Ranch. No,
Ranch.
you just sniff it. You don't even have to take a sip, and you already know it's disgusting.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
No,
The ranch dressing one was disgusting.
No, I can just sniff it. I just take a tiny little sniff of air in it,
I don't know.
and it's just like bad. Bad.
Probably
And I'm like,
bug barf,
no.
my least favorite. Because I didn't try ghost pepper ranch dressing.
The bug barf is kiwi and pineapple,
Kiwi and pie.
I like
which is
kiwi.
weird because that's actually a really good combination.
I hate.
Jane,
Wait, it
I
says.
love strawberry kiwi, but I'm not a
Yeah.
big pineapple fan.
Jane
I like
is
pineapple.
I like pineapple too. I like pineapple.
So that was fun.
It was very fun. We've had these for a while. We've been meaning to do them.
Yeah. Alright, so for some New Year's traditions around the world, we are on afar.com. It's 14 different New Year's traditions around the world, and it is written by...
Looks like Chris Chioli and Jesse Beck from December 15th.
So the first one on the list mentions various countries eating lucky foods.
I've heard of that one before.
I know personally, me and my family, we do corned beef and cabbage, and then black-eyed peas.
Isn't that an Irish tradition, typically?
Corned beef and cabbage. The black-eyed peas, I actually read... What was it? A different country did that. Oh, well, U.S. the South. My mom is Southern. There's the black-eyed peas. There's also a different country that does that, though. In Spain, Portugal, much of Latin America, 12 grapes or raisins, and in Italy, 12 spoonfuls of lentils. That's a lot of spoonfuls.
Yes, it is.
I like dried lentils.
One with each chime of the clock at midnight. Look at that.
Oh, here's one you'd like. The French usher in the new year with a stack of pancakes.
You should do that for us tomorrow morning.
I don't like pancakes.
Oh, I love pancakes. I would make you your waffles if we had a waffle maker.
Yeah, I'm a waffle person. So, Scotland, apparently the Auld Lang Syne?
You, right here, you kind of missed it, but it said across the U.S. South, communities dig into collard beans and black-eyed peas for
Collard
luck.
greens.
Collard greens, my bad.
We didn't do the collard greens, but we did the black-eyed peas, which I totally have that for tonight.
Yep, we do have that. But anyway, number 2.
Auld Lang Syne?
Auld Lang Syne.
Sign?
Yes. That's the song that we sing.
How do you say it?
Auld Lang Syne.
Auld Lang Syne. So number 2, Scotland, they sing the Auld Lang Syne, which is sung all around the world, but apparently it's originally from Scotland. Interesting. So here's one. Our sister-in-law, she is from the Philippines, and we actually hit on this a little bit yesterday when I asked her what she's doing. And it's all about, of course, wealth, richness, and then they like polka dots, and they eat 12 round fruit.
You know, I've heard that in the Asian community that they typically...
Like to wish to get rich?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a rich thing, and you're not a good person unless you have money. And they actually, the wealthy look down on the ones that don't have money.
Oh.
It's a very, very big thing there.
Mm.
I heard beauty's also another thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then she said that they also would open up their doors and windows to let out the bad, let in the good, and to honk their car horns. Which me and my family, when I was a kid, we would bang pots and pans.
That's what we did growing up. Sometimes fireworks, if we were able to hold fireworks over from the 4th of July.
Yeah. Brazil, wearing white while jumping into the ocean.
Oh.
It's a tradition with roots in Africa. The Festa de la Manha takes place on New Year's to celebrate the goddess of the sea, Le Manha. Interesting.
Yeah.
I might want to read more into that later.
The culmination of this event is when everyone dressed in white runs into the water at midnight to jump over the 7 waves. Each wave and jump signifies a different request the swimmer is making to a different god. Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Almost baptism-y.
Yeah, kind of is.
So Mexico, which I also read a funny one. Well, not funny, but a different one about a lot of Latin countries. Also, they beat an old man and they call him a grandpa. Not literally an old man, but they have like a dummy and they can make it like anybody they want. They can make it their least favorite grandpa or some politician or whatever. Like there's no rule. And they go beat him. I don't remember what the reasoning was, but I found it fun.
Wow.
But this one here lists Mexico walk around with an empty suitcase. They'll walk around with an empty suitcase or set it in the middle of a room, stroll around with it. And others will take a full lap around the block. People do this one to help ring in a year filled with travel and new experiences.
Oh, yes. Travel, yep.
The next one is
We need to do
Cuba
that. We need to run around as soon as midnight hits.
with empty suitcases.
Get a bunch of our suitcases out and just walk around with them empty.
It's so interesting what other countries and like people believe.
I know, it really is. And some of them do it for fun or for tradition, I imagine, but I imagine there are some that really believe that walking around with a suitcase will send you on a trip.
Yeah, I'm like, I've never believed that eating black-eyed peas will do anything, but I do it.
It's for fun
Just for
tradition.
funsies.
Yeah.
I don't even like them. I'll eat like
Neither
3.
do I. Whatever you give me just a few and I'll be good.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Cuba throwing a bucket out the front door.
Oh.
People gather all of the bad spirits and negative energy from the last 365 days and toss them right out the front door. So they'll fling buckets of dirty water out of their homes to count down to midnight. Or during the countdown to midnight.
Wouldn't the next day you'd start having all the negative energy come back in?
You mean from the dirty water?
I mean, yeah. It would just float right back in if it's right outside your window.
But at least you don't have as much culminating altogether. You've gotten rid of some of it.
I guess so. Guess you're right.
Yeah. Just like you brush your teeth, even though you know, like, within 2 hours they're going to be dirty again.
True.
Greece hanging and smashing pomegranates.
I like pomegranate.
I do too.
Pararico? A Greek
Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico? A Greek custom that roughly translates to good foot aims to bring luck to the start of the new year. Before the holiday, households will hang pomegranates, thought to be a good sign of luck, prosperity, and fertility, from their door. Then on New Year's, just before midnight, everyone shuts off the lights, leaves the house so they can send a lucky individual to be the first to re-enter the house, right foot first, and when done correctly, it brings family good fortune for the new year. Afterward, a second person will take the pomegranate in their hand and smash it against the door to see just how much luck. The more juicy the seeds spill out, the more luck they bring to the new year.
This next one doesn't look very...
Germany?
I don't know if they still do it to this day, but it says that in Germany and in a lot of German-speaking Europe, as well as Finland, Bulgaria, Czechia, Turkey, it's customary to heat small pieces of lead, then cast them in cold water and make a prediction for the new year. If it takes the form of a ball, luck will roll your way. These days throughout German-speaking countries include tin rather than lead figurines to melt. Oh, thank God. It's like,
Don't want people playing with lead? Oh, goodness. All right. Number 10, Privyet, Russia. Russians say thank you, spasiba, to the past year by remembering its most important event during the hours leading up to midnight. They use these 12 seconds of silence before the stroke of midnight to make wishes.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
While we were also mentioning the Czech Republic, Brooklyn's family has some heritage there.
Yes, my mom is from the Czech Republic.
Not on this list, but we read that if you slice an apple in half, If it has a, was it star shape,
If it's a star.
then that's good luck. And if it has a cross, then not so good luck.
I remember doing this as a kid. I'll have to talk to my mom about it and see if she remembers about it.
But yeah, just wanted to hit on that.
Number 11, Spain.
Searching for the man with many noses.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know how to say this. El Hombre de los Nasos?
That sounds about right.
Or
The man with many noses.
a special character appears on the last day of the year. He has many noses as there are days left of the year, and he grants wishes if you can find him. According to this Spanish tradition, children are encouraged to look for him, rarely realizing that on the last day of the year, he only has one nose left and is, therefore, hard to spot.
Wow.
I don't understand how they come up with that, but
I don't know either.
I truly treasure like these interesting ideas.
For real. Number 12, Denmark, jumping into the new year, literally. At midnight, Danes will jump off their chairs or sofa, literally jumping into the new year. It is a sign of a good luck if you do and bad luck if you don't. But be sure to leap if you ever ring in the new year in Denmark.
Interesting.
Aw.
So this one for Ireland, they did something that I've been doing the past 2 days. Cleaning your home is part of it. They will also, this is something I've never done, bang the outside walls of their houses with bread to keep away bad luck and evil spirits. And then they would also set an additional plate for any loved ones lost in the prior year.
Oh.
I have heard of that one, but
That's
not
sweet.
not the bread smacking. Funnily enough, oh wait, never mind. I was thinking of the wrong thing.
What were you thinking of? I want to know now.
This was kind of embarrassing. This was back in Virginia, and there was a hurricane. My mom had us in the hallway with a mattress, and I was crying. I was a little kid. I was crying because I thought there was a man outside smacking the house. My mom was like, "What? There's a hurricane out there."
She thought the noise was a man smacking the house.
You're smacking the house.
And you were scared.
So, but now at least maybe it was sort of founded because apparently people smack their houses with bread. So,
There you go. There you go.
oh, I don't know why that came into my head.
That's a good story. That was a funny story. One I've never heard before. Number 14. Didn't they just have 14 here? There's 15 here. Number 14, Italy and Spain wearing red underwear. Italians and Spaniards both wear red underwear for luck. However, Spaniards insist the red underwear must be new to be lucky. Italians, however, take things a step further. They often throw old items out the window to symbolize the coming of the new year. Let's get some red underwear on.
Yeah.
And then, even though it was 14, they have 15 here. Harisa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Japan. Well, they also had the 108 chiming of some bells. But right here, this says Shogatsu, New Year, is usually celebrated with a visit to the local temple to exchange last year's lucky charms, omamori, for new ones. Afterward, people will feast on traditional New Year's foods such as prawns, believed to bring a long life, and herring roe to boost fertility.
Huh.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
I wonder why I didn't mention the 108 bales. Well, more learning.
Well, there you go. There was 15, even though it said 14, and Holly offered an additional one, so that's technically 16.
I offered a few additional ones.
Yeah.
The Czech Republic.
It's the only one I remember.
Oh. I thought I had another. Oh, the old man that you could beat.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, that one's a fun one. Just take out your rage.
Well, that's pretty cool. What's your favorite traditional thing to do at midnight?
That I've actually done?
That you do, yeah.
Honestly, I really loved when me, my sister, and my parents, we'd be like in the living room with our little champagne glasses, and they'd let us just take a little tiny sip. But I don't know, it was just kind of, it was super gross to us. They were like, bleh, but we did it for like tradition kind of thing. We'd all like cheers, and we'd all be like right there.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it was fun.
My favorite thing, so I have a twofold thing. Leading up to New Year's, my favorite thing to do is obviously watch the Times Square hit.
Yeah,
Midnight.
the ball drop,
Mhm.
which I've seen in real life. It's not as big as it looks on TV.
It's really not. I've seen it too.
So, yeah. I was like mind blown. I was like, whoa, this is like the size of like a small 4-door car just balled up. I thought it was going to be like huge.
I don't know. To me, the Statue of Liberty was also like that. You get up to it and you're just kind of like, it's not as big as you thought it was going to be.
Huh.
But, you know. So that's kind of what I do. I like to watch the New Year's parties on TV leading up to midnight. And then on New Year's Day, I find, since I was born in the 80s, I usually find like an 80s movie that I like to watch. Something that's just a little, just some fun that just kind of takes you back to that decade. And I have done that for years.
One other thing that me and my mom, I think my sister would also do, is what they don't do it anymore. I think she said something to insult somebody, but it was Kathy Griffin and Anderson Cooper. I loved when they were hosting it.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh. Like, they were silly together, because, like, Kathy Griffin was always, like, definitely that redhead that's just, like, saying stuff and everything, and Anderson Cooper's like, no. It was fun.
I miss Dick Clark. He was one of my favorites to watch, even though they still have his New Year's Rockin' Eve. But
Who was Dick Clark?
Dick Clark, he did American Bandstand back in the 70s and 80s.
What is that?
American Bandstand?
I don't know what that is.
So it would be groups. It was basically before you had music videos is kind of how it started. But you had a host who actually, there was a number of different hosts over the years, but he was one of them. And they would have artists come in and play their music and just do kind of like live music. And people would be all around dancing. It was really fun. I'll show you a video later. But I remember in the 80s watching American Bandstand. And he was reminding me of the New Year's anytime I saw him. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, moving on. What do we have for gay gaming?
Gay gaming.
Gay gaming.
Actually, I discovered something that I was actually kind of excited for. So I'm on GameSpot.com, and this is 2024 upcoming games release schedule by Gabe Gerwin. And there's a whole lot, of course. I'm just gonna hit on a few that I was kind of interested in. So World of Warcraft is having an expansion. And if you like World of Warcraft, then you probably already know this. But for people like me that like it but take breaks from it, here it is. It's going to be about exploring the world beneath Azeroth. So I'm wondering if they're like bringing in dungeons. So this is the opening chapter of the World's Soul Saga, and this expansion is the War Within. And it looks like you'll be getting to go down into the dark depths of the Nerubian Empire with the malicious Harbinger of the Void, gathering arachnid forces to bring Azeroth to its knees. Which totally sounds fun, and I will probably be playing that when it comes out.
Yeah.
Usually, I think when do their expansions come out? Is it around September?
Usually around there.
I wish you'd play with me. Another one that I totally have not heard of until now, and I totally want to play it now. Funko Fusion. And yes, it's the little Funko Pops. And on the cover of their website, funkofusion.com, it's got the Umbrella Academy. I don't know who that person is. Thing, Battlestar Galactica, and then, of course, to the far left, I'm totally excited. It's got Evelyn from The Mummy. Yes. But it's going to be a 4-player cooperative action-adventure game featuring iconic characters from TV show, just like Funko Pops. If you don't know what Funko Pops are, they're the little bobblehead looking things of like all kinds of media, like bands, video games, movies. I've got the Inuyasha ones, some He-Man ones.
I'm waiting for
Bob's
a good He-Man game,
Burgers.
by the way.
I got my little Marine. But also on the cover of this, He-Man. And he's right there. He looks great. And then there's your Back to the Future. I'm totally excited, and I hope it's not a cash grab. I don't know how it's going to go, but I totally want to play that when it comes out.
That sounds fun. I'll play it with you.
It sounds so cute. If you don't like Funko Pops, I don't know what to say to you. And then Skull and Bones. Now, careful. This is from Ubisoft. Or Ubisoft. I don't know how people say it. This has been hinted at being kind of like Sea of Thieves. Under the pretense of learning from ruthless top dogs, shipwrecked ordinary men and women from all over the world built their name across the lawless Indian Ocean. They had one aim in mind, to one day topple those in power and eventually compete with one another to rule as the most fearsome pirate kingpin. So you build up a reputation, brutal naval combat, your ship, your place. So it definitely does sound like Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
All I hope is that what I really hated from Sea of Thieves was you'd spend like 2 hours going and hunting some treasure down. You come back, and for me, it's very difficult to try to get a gang of people together to actually play with you. So I'd be out there la-da-da on my own, just looking at the beautiful sea, and then people come up, and they kill you. And after 2 hours of your life that you spent doing that, it's all gone. And me, I just wanted to look at the beauty of the game and sail around and have fun. They're saying that they're bringing PvE servers finally, after all these years of saying that they wouldn't. So, I'm excited for that. Anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
Skull and Bones will be coming out, and I kind of want to play it.
I have a couple of games here. We got Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I'm not a huge Paper Mario fan, but it was okay. Then we also have... Did you notice the Kingdom Hearts Missing Link? It's going to be on Android.
What?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts on Android.
I was wondering, because I thought there was going to be a new Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. It has not... It does not have a release date, but it is scheduled for release in 2024.
You don't hear me say, please, hey baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way.
You also have Luigi Mansions 2, which I never liked the first one, but, you know.
Destiny 2 in June is having another expansion, The Final Shape. I wonder if it is the final.
You got your Final Fantasy coming out.
What?
Another Final Fantasy?
I thought it was just an expansion.
Oh, I guess it is. It's The Realm Reborn and the Dawn Trail.
Yes. I was actually wanting to play that too.
And you got Arc 2 coming out.
Oh, Ark. I love you so much. I really hope that it comes out and there's not a million problems.
There will be. New Assassin's Creed. This one's Mirage. Warhammer. Black Myth. Destiny 2.
And for Mario and Donkey Kong people that might be from that age range of the old school Donkey Kong, what was it?
Yeah.
They've got a Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the Switch coming out February 16th.
I was looking at that. That's one I think I might want. Be a possible gift for me one day. But a lot of good games coming out. If you look at GameInformer.com, they have a whole list of them. So,
you know a game I was thinking of earlier this morning? Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud came out when I was a kid on the PlayStation, and that is a game near and dear to my heart. And I kind of wish they'd come out with a new, like, updated game.
you know, one that I was thinking of was Red Alert. I want to play Red Alert or Tiberium Sun again. Those are old, you know, early 2000s games, but they were so fun. And I'd love for them to just reboot it. do some more big, massive maps. Have a lot of fun with it.
Or even do it on like mobile. That would be fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be a little bit harder, but yeah, I wouldn't mind that either.
I was gonna say your mom would be harder. I don't know why that popped in my head. Your mom would be harder.
But got some good games coming out. Bet you're excited.
I'm excited, but I was also thinking, oh, Blue Protocol. I've been waiting for that game for years. It's finally announced it's coming out. It's gonna be like a big hit MMORPG.
Yeah, Blue Protocol, PlayStation 5, Xbox, release date 2024 from Bandai.
I signed up for the beta testing years ago. I have been waiting and checking and waiting on this game. Oh, it's got a 9.1 out of 10. Only 60% of users like the game. Oh, users.
I don't know. GameStop's doesn't have it.
Don't let me down.
Still says coming soon. Anyway.
I was really wanting a Star Trek game, like a good one. If they would just make an open world MMORPG, not the old one that's already out. I want a new one.
I kind of want it to be like, what's that game where you get in the ship and you can fly around?
No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky. I kind of want it to be like that, where you can get into your ship, your Enterprise or whatever, and you can go sit in the main chair and you can have orders where to go, kind of look at your star charts or whatnot.
And then, like, you could, if you wanted, either have PvP or not, but you could sit there and, like, go to war with the Romulans or something like that. And then if you wanted to play with, like, your friends, you could either play in your own starships, or you guys work as a crew and let them on your starship, and you're all like, oh, la la la.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're missing out so much.
Maybe one day, maybe they'll listen to us. There's not enough of us Trekkies out there.
There are. There's so much money at that Paramount.
There really is. There really is. I'd play it.
Everybody, like, oh my god.
And you don't have to be a Trekkie to love that. You get in your ship and explore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. They'll probably get more Star Trek fans doing that, because they'll want to be like, oh, what are these characters from? That's kind of cool. Let me go watch the show.
Mm-hmm. Go back to Earth. You can do stuff on Earth. You can go to other planets. I agree. Hopefully in the future.
Well, it was fun ringing in the new year with everybody.
Absolutely. We hope you have a good one. And don't forget eating your black-eyed peas.
And beat the old man.
And beat the old man if you need to do that.
And
throw all that water out your window.
And slap the side of your house with some bread.
Shut your window. Make sure the negative energy does not come back in.
Go beat some pots and pans.
Mm-hmm. Fireworks.
Eat some food that has nothing to do with luck, but makes you feel better.
Right.
At least it's healthy, though. For most part, it was vegetables. A lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, Happy New Year's, and we'll see you next time. And, boys, say goodbye.
Bye.
Happy New Year. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for joining us on our show. Don't forget to check out our other shows wherever podcasts are available. And if you're in the position to help our podcast grow, please join us at patreon.com/ggirltgirl. And check out our Facebook and Instagram page for more updates and messages at gaygirl/transgirl. And if you're joining us on YouTube, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you.
See through the veil, lives unlit and stories untold. Rise from the ashes, reclaim the world and beyond. Come, see through the veil, lives unlit and stories untold. Rise from the ashes, reclaim the world.
Bye.